Alright, here's a cool one that explains why nobody wants to work on your tuned truck. So this is an 01 by the VIN, and it's an 01 GMC Sierra with the 6.6 diesel and the Allison transmission. The TCM is setting this code 2810 pressure control solenoid G. This is the diagram here. Doesn't show a pressure control solenoid G on the diagram. And when I search this code in service information for an 01, nothing comes up. So after a little bit of messing around, I found the code description in an 03, and I found the correct diagram under an 04. So here is solenoid G. It gets its feed for the TCC pulse width modulation solenoid here. And you can see it has separate control. It comes out of the transmission here and to the TCM on pin 30 of C2 or connector 2. So you can see that. And then 29 is a brown wire. And if we go up here, 32 at the TCM, which is also C2 here, is a dark green and white wire. Okay, so we're going to go over to the truck now. So knowing that this is an 01, I was pretty confident this is what I was going to find. So we go to the truck, and that empty cavity is pin 30. And you see there's a brown wire just to the right of it, and there's your green and white wire. So pin 30 is empty. So this truck doesn't have solenoid G in it. It doesn't have the harness, and the transmission doesn't have solenoid G. So even though the TCM part number is correct, somebody loaded a tune for a 2004 Duramax with the 5-speed Allison that actually has the other solenoid here, like it shows in this diagram. So the 04 has this extra solenoid. The 01 to 03 apparently doesn't. Maybe the 03 does, because I found this diagram under an 03 Sierra. But this is why nobody wants to work on your tuned truck. If you put a tune for the wrong year in there, it could cause a lot of headache, and it takes a guy like me or somebody that really knows what they're doing to figure this out. So anyway, thanks for watching.